Julian Assange, okay. All I knew about Julian Assange was that he was a newspaper man that named WikiLeaks, the name of the newspaper of the news media was WikiLeaks, and that somehow he had all of these emails that were incriminating Hillary and other traitors of our republic, and he was releasing these emails, and that Sweden, I believe he's a Swedish citizen, Sweden had a warrant for his arrest out for sexual assault, and there were, I think there were charges from America against him also, and he was holed up in the Ecuadorian embassy in Great Britain, and he's been there for years, okay? And I remember reading in the newspaper, wonder why President Trump doesn't, why is President Trump against Julian Assange? He would have never been elected without him. You know, brethren, we really have to be careful. Once we find that a man is a patriot, we better stop second guessing him, okay? The reason President Trump would not defend Julian Assange is that the previous administration had marked him as a criminal. And President Trump did not want to defend a criminal, but now he has lifted the charges against him. The charges have been proven that Julian Assange had the right to publish these emails because he is a legitimate news source. That's my understanding of the charges that were against him. And now President Trump, supposedly, it's supposed to be top secret, but he's supposed to have been extracted from the Ecuadorian embassy, and he's supposed to be very ill from living indoors for all of these years with his life being threatened. He's a complete hero. And probably Snowden also, who exposed this criminality and is now in Russia, okay, and marked as a criminal in this country. So there are a lot of people that are giving up their lives because this is really a war, and they're absolute heroes. President Trump being the most visible one. There are a lot of heroes around, and now more and more heroes are coming forward from the FBI and other agencies. Now that they see there's some reason to hope for safety, they're coming forward with that. For whatever their reasoning is, they're coming forward now. And Lord willing, we're going to clean up this mess, and all these criminals are going to be dealt with. I really liked what, John Payne is a pseudonym, that's not his name. What he said there's only about 5 of them or 6 of them at the top, that if we can legally, we want to do everything legally. We are a legitimate republic, okay, under God. We want to do everything legally. If we can take them out legally, the rest of the swamp will drain. If we try to drain the swamp from underneath, we'll have to take out a lot more than 5. If we can get the top 5, okay, it's going to be that much easier, and it looks like that's the way it's going. Remember, President Trump is not in this alone. He was drafted by our heroic military, okay, the patriots of the nation. And apparently they've been grooming him for a long time. He's known for a long time, waiting for the right moment. And I would imagine these generals were Christians. Most of the military was Christian. Now we have a lot of other religions, and we have Satanism in the military. But I have to believe that the cleanup will be complete, and our republic will be restored, and the Constitution will be made even more ironclad than it is.